What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Essence. I'm your host, and get ready, because today we are diving headfirst into the world of some of the most misunderstood, and in my opinion, some of the most magnificent creatures on the planet, tarantulas. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Spiders, big spiders, no thank you. But trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to have a whole new appreciation for these eight-legged giants. We're not just talking about any tarantulas. We're on a mission to find the absolute titans of the tarantula world. We're talking about creatures that can get as big as a dinner plate, with fangs that can be over an inch long. They are the heavyweights, the behemoths, the true kings and queens of the arachnid kingdom. From the dense rainforests of South America to the arid landscapes of Africa, these incredible animals have adapted to thrive in some of the most extreme environments on Earth, and their size is just one part of their amazing story. It's a story of survival, power, and breathtaking natural engineering. So, get comfortable, maybe grab a snack, or maybe not, depending on how you feel about spiders, because we are about to count down the 7 largest tarantula species known to science. We'll be looking at everything from their staggering leg spans and hefty body weights to their unique behaviors. Let's get right into the countdown and meet these incredible giants. Kicking off our countdown with the undisputed champion, the heavyweight title holder of the spider world, is the one and only Goliath Birdeater, or Tharophosa blondii. When people talk about giant spiders, this is the image that comes to mind. This species is, by mass, the largest spider on the entire planet, found in the remote swampy rainforests of northern South America, Venezuela, northern Brazil, Guyana, Suriname. Imagine holding a spider that weighs as much as a small puppy. That's the Goliath Birdeater for you. Adult females can tip the scales at over 170 grams or 6 ounces. While its leg span can reach up to 11 inches or 28 centimeters, it's that sheer bulk and body mass that truly sets it apart from all other contenders. Holding one of these feels less like holding a spider and more like holding a small, furry animal. Living in deep burrows that they either dig themselves or take over from other small animals, these spiders are nocturnal ambush predators. They line the entrance of their burrow with silk, which acts as a tripwire system. When a large insect, worm, frog, or small rodent triggers the system, the Goliath Birdeater explodes out of its burrow with incredible speed to secure its meal. One of the most fascinating defense mechanisms of the Goliath Birdeater isn't its bite, but its urticating hairs. When threatened, it can flick barbed, irritating hairs from its abdomen with its back legs. The fangs of a Goliath Birdeater are another feature worthy of respect. They can be over an inch long. That's longer than the fangs of some venomous snakes. While their venom is not medically significant to humans, comparable to a wasp sting, a mechanical bite from fangs that large would be incredibly painful. This is a creature that commands respect through its size, its power, and its incredible defensive capabilities. It rightfully earns its spot as the #1 largest tarantula on Earth, an absolutely magnificent animal. Coming in at a very close second, and sometimes even rivaling the Goliath for leg span, is the incredible salmon pink bird-eater, Lasiodora parahybana. This species is an absolute stunner and a giant in every sense of the word. Hailing from the coastal rainforests of northeastern Brazil, this tarantula is a favorite among keepers for its impressive size, relatively fast growth rate, and striking appearance. It might not have the sheer body mass of the Goliath, but it makes up for it in sheer spread. The salmon pink bird-eater can achieve a leg span that regularly exceeds 10 inches, and some exceptional individuals have been reported to reach a full 12 inches. When you see one of these spiders fully stretched out, it is a breathtaking sight. It covers an enormous amount of ground, and its presence is immediately felt. The name comes from the distinct pinkish salmon-colored hairs that fringe its legs and carapace, especially visible in adult males. Unlike the deep burrowing Goliath, the salmon pink bird-eater is more of an opportunistic burrower. In the wild, they are often found in shallow scrapes under logs under rocks at the base of trees. They are incredibly adaptable and are known for their voracious appetite. They will readily take down large crickets, roaches, lizards, even small mice. Their feeding response is legendary, fast, aggressive, and incredibly efficient. One of the things that makes this species so popular in the arachnid keeping hobby is its personality. While they can be defensive and are quick to flick urticating hairs, they are also incredibly active and visible. They don't spend all their time hiding in a burrow. They are often out and about, rearranging their territory, hunting, or just sitting on display. From a growth perspective, these tarantulas are sprinters. A tiny sling, no bigger than a fingernail, can reach an impressive adult size in just a couple of years with proper feeding and care. A true giant from the forests of Brazil. Moving on to our number 3 spot, we encounter another giant from Brazil, the magnificent Brazilian giant Tawny red tarantula, Grammostola anthracina. This species is a true heavyweight, often rivaling the salmon pink birdeater, a massive, robustly built tarantula known for its impressive stature and beautiful coloration, found in the grasslands and scrublands of Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina. Built for a terrestrial life, with a thick, stocky body and powerful, sturdy legs. Leg spans can easily reach 8 to 9 inches, with some reports near the 10-inch mark. What's particularly striking is its sheer density. It feels heavy and substantial. Deep, velvety black base color, overlaid with long tawny hairs or reddish-brown hairs. In the right light, it seems to glow with a fiery auburn sheen. Grammostola anthracina is known for a generally calmer demeanor, often more placid and less likely to flick hairs or threat posture. That has made them sought after by experienced keepers, however their size demands respect. Females can live well over 20 years. They are slow growers, taking many years to reach full size. They spend much of their time in or near their burrows, waiting for prey. Opportunistic feeders, large insects, small lizards, and anything else that strays too close. The presence of a full-grown Grammostola anthracina is something to behold. The way it moves is deliberate and powerful, a fiery, beautiful behemoth that perfectly earns its place in our top 3. Next up, at number 4, we have a tarantula famous not just for its size, but for its calm, gentle nature. The Chaco golden knee Grammostola pulchripes. I often recommend this species for first-time owners. It has the impressive size people want, yet typically lacks defensive, skittish behavior. Originating from Paraguay and Argentina, the Gran Chaco region, hence its name. It's a true beauty. Leg span reaches 7 to 8 inches. Base color is dark, velvety brown or black, contrasted by vibrant golden knee stripes. That distinct pattern makes it instantly recognizable. Temperament is its standout trait. They are slow-moving, reluctant to bite, and rarely flick their urticating hairs. Temperament can vary, but as a species, they're placid. They make fantastic ambassadors for the hobby, helping to dispel the myth that all large spiders are aggressive. They're opportunistic burrowers, but often very active and visible, often sitting out in the open. Pet rock behavior. That allows a fantastic display of their size and golden markings. Growth rate is slow to moderate. Females can live 20 years up to 25 years. That makes them a long-term commitment, a gentle giant in every sense of the term, a wonderful representative of the incredible diversity found within the tarantula family. Now we venture into the realm of myth and legend with our number 5 pick, the Hercules baboon spider, Hysterocrates hercules. This is honestly one of the most enigmatic and sought-after tarantulas in the world, primarily because it is incredibly rare in the hobby and in scientific study. For a long time, its existence was almost legendary, a ghost story told among tarantula enthusiasts. This is a true giant from the African continent. Found in countries like Nigeria, found in countries like Cameroon, the Hercules baboon is a member of the baboon spider group, a common name for African tarantulas known for their defensive nature and robust builds. The Hercules baboon is thought to be the largest of them all, with reports of leg spans reaching up to 8 inches, and some older, more anecdotal accounts suggesting they can get even larger. It's a thick, powerfully built spider with a uniform, dusty brown coloration. What makes this spider so mysterious is its rarity. It is almost never seen in the pet trade, and scientifically documented specimens are few and far between. Much of what is known about it comes from a handful of specimens and observations from decades ago. Many spiders sold under the Hercules baboon name in the past have turned out to be other, more common species. This is a classic old-world tarantula, which means it comes from the Eastern Hemisphere, and most importantly, it does not possess urticating hairs for defense. Instead, its primary defense is its potent venom and its willingness to bite. The Hercules baboon is a fossorial species, meaning it is an obligate burrower. In its natural habitat, it creates deep, extensive burrows in the soil, often near riverbanks. It represents the unknown and the untamed parts of the tarantula world, a truly legendary spider that is as mysterious as it is massive. Sticking with the African giants, our number 6 spot goes to a spider that truly lives up to its regal name, the king baboon spider, Pelanobius muticus. This is perhaps the most famous of all the baboon spiders, renowned for its immense size, powerful build, and a notoriously defensive temperament. When you think of a big, bold, and formidable African tarantula, the king baboon is what should come to mind. Hailing from the scrublands and the grasslands, Kenya, Tanzania, the king baboon is an absolute beast, leg span typically around 7 to 8 inches, but it's the spider's bulk and oversized back legs that really impress. The femurs on its fourth pair of legs are massively oversized and thickened. These legs are used for digging incredibly deep burrows, and for producing a loud hissing sound for defense. That's right, this spider can hiss. When threatened, it will rub the bristles on its chelicerae and on its pedipalps. This process, stridulation, produces an unmistakable, intimidating hiss. It's an unmistakable warning to back off. If that doesn't work, it will rear up into a dramatic threat posture, displaying its formidable fangs, ready to defend itself with a powerful bite. This is not a spider to be trifled with. Like the Hercules baboon, the king baboon is an old-world tarantula. It relies on its bite for defense, and it lacks urticating hairs. Its venom is potent, a bite is extremely painful, localized pain, swelling, severe muscle cramping that can last for days. It demands, and deserves, the highest level of respect. Without a doubt, one of the most impressive tarantulas on the planet. Rounding out our list at number 7 is a spider that brings a stunning splash of color to the world of giant tarantulas, the Colombian giant redleg, Megaphobema robustum. This is a truly spectacular species from the rainforests of Colombia, known for its large size, known for its unique defensive behaviors, and known for its incredibly vibrant coloration. It's a spider that is both big and beautiful. The Colombian giant redleg can reach a leg span of 6 to 7 inches. What makes it stand out is its striking color pattern. The carapace and abdomen are a deep, velvety black. The legs are a brilliant, fiery reddish orange. This spider has one of the most unique and frankly comical defense mechanisms. When it feels threatened, it will often spin around rapidly in a circle, trying to kick its urticating hairs in all directions. And there you have it, 7 of the largest, most incredible tarantula species on Earth. From the colossal Goliath birdeater to the stunning Colombian giant redleg, each one is a testament to the power and diversity of the natural world. I hope this journey has given you a new appreciation for these often misunderstood giants. They aren't mindless monsters. They are complex, beautiful animals that play a crucial role in their ecosystems. Now, I want to hear from you. Which one of these giants was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please consider giving this video a huge thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a future adventure. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm your host from Everyday Essence, signing off. Be brave, stay wild, and we'll see you on the next one.